All right, so this side table I found on the side of the road on my way home from work the other week. I knew there's something that I could probably do with it, so we put it in the back of my truck and we brought it home. So once I brought it home, I took a good look at it, and then what I decided to do, because I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with it, I went on the internet and I started looking at inspiration. And I kind of got into the natural wood with a dark paint accent. It kind of gives dark academia, you know? So that's kind of what the inspiration was for this piece. So as you can see, there's a ton of damage on it. So it's going to take a lot of sanding for this, but I think I'm going to keep the top and then I'm just going to paint the sides, and then there's a cool detail kind of in the middle there where the doors are. So I think I'm also going to keep that. I don't know what was up with the stain on this piece, but it was coming off so easily. It was just flaking off. It actually made it super easy to sand, which you'll see later on. But I had to be careful when I was removing the tape, specifically from the middle of the piece, because even from that tape, it would just start falling off. So I don't know. I left it for now. It may be something that I'll have to go back to and restain as well. But the only issue is I kind of low key ran out of the stain. Oops. Yeah, so here I'm just prepping the piece. I put the tape up. I'm giving it a good clean. I'm also gonna take the drawer pulls. I think I'm gonna keep them. They're kind of cute. So I'm just gonna see if I can actually, instead of spray painting them, if I can get away with cleaning them really good and then maybe using some brasso on them. Spoiler alert, yeah, that didn't work. There wasn't really a good solid underlayer for the metal. Like it just had some sort of, it basically had spray paint on it already. So I just went ahead and I spray painted it some more, but I did make sure that I gave it a good cleaning before, just so that the spray paint would stay better. So I knew I wanted to use a dark paint for this, and I settled on this new color from Fusion called Wellington. It's pretty dope. I liked it in some other photos that I saw, and I thought it would look good with the natural kind of reddish wood color. So I'm gonna give this a try, and I'll be honest, I was not disappointed. I probably could have got away with 2 coats of paint for this, but I ended up doing three just to be safe. And now I'm just going in and sanding off the top with my orbital sander. One of the things I really liked about this piece when I saw it on the side of the road was the little detail on the top of it. I thought it was really cool. And what I didn't love about the piece was how low it was to the ground. So I went on Amazon and I got these legs. So I figured it would add some height, and I also just like these legs. There wasn't a lot of room to put these legs on the bottom, so I kind of did some janky stuff to make it work. Don't judge me. It seems sturdy enough, at least. So this stain I had left over from another project. I'll be honest, I didn't love this stain because I thought it was super red. But then for this project, that's kind of the vibe. So I thought that this would be a good opportunity for me to use up the rest of it. So that's what I did, not thinking ahead that I could potentially use it for the doors, but I think it actually looked really nice once it dried. In all honesty, I ended up liking how the doors looked in comparison to the top part. Is it a perfect match color wise? No. But I think it looks pretty close enough, and when you take photos and look at it from afar, you can't even tell. But I think it just gives it a little bit more dimension as well, just having it slightly different. And then I put the knobs back on, and there you have it. There is my trash to treasure makeover for this side table. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but let me know what you think of it.